A sequence of yoga asanas for core strengthening from Yuliia Yaroshenko, instructor in the Ukrainian Federation of Yoga. Focus on the practice. Be sure you remain here and now. Start with the warm-up. Sit in the lotus pose and raise the hands above the head. Press the palms against each other in Namaste. Stretch the arms out fully and pull the body up to feel the heat flow along the spine. Do full yogic breath. Inhale into the abdomen and chest with the air evenly. Push the collarbones up. Exhale fully and empty your lungs. Extend the arms sidewards and arch the upper body. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Try not to over-squeeze the neck. Be sure you keep the lumbar straight. For this purpose, suck the belly in and tense the abs. Continue to breathe deeply and evenly to extend the chest. Utthita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle pose. Now stretch the side body. It is important to keep the body in line and stretched evenly from the foot to the fingertips. Keep the arms right above the head and pull the body after it. The angle in the bent knee must be 90 degrees. Complete the pose with full yogic breath. Focus on the extended side body. Straighten the leg and flow down to bring the forehead to the knee. The bending enhances the engagement of the longitudinal muscles of the spine in one side body. Do the extended side angle pose with the other leg. Be sure the foot of the supporting bent leg is pointed forward. Place the other foot perpendicular to it. Proper posture is an essential element of the asana correct performance. The next pose is Chatturanga Dandasana, the four-limbed staff pose. Get into straight arms support position. Place the palms under the shoulders. Twist the elbows slightly out. It is essential that you don't arch the lumbar. Keep the back straight and suck the belly in. The entire body must be in line and stretched out. To boost the effect, raise a straight outstretched leg as high as you can. Then, do the same with the other leg. Enter into Balasana or child's pose to release the spine and relax the body. Sit down, place the buttocks on the heels. Start exhaling and try to move the trunk forward as far as you can to stretch the spine. Adho Mukha Svanasana. To boost the extension of the body posterior surface, place the elbows on the floor. Keep the knees straight. Draw the chest towards the pelvis. Remain in the asana until you feel the entire body trembling. It is essential that you keep your breathing rhythmic. Repeat the child's pose to relax the body. Do several deep inhalation and exhalation sequences. Focus on releasing tension in the back. Lie down on the belly, press the heels to the buttocks. Use the arms as a lever to open and extend the ribcage. Don't squeeze the neck too much, as it may impair the blood supply to the brain. This asana is good for the extension of the body anterior surface. To feel this, focus on your bodily sensations. Dhanurasana, bow pose. To make the body in this asana look like a bow, try to arch it evenly and keep it stretched from the toes to the fingertips, like a bowstring. The asana helps open the shoulder joints and improve the posture. The feeling from the inflow of energy as the body touches the floor and the pulsation in solar plexus are the inner criteria of the bow pose correct performance. Bend the legs at the knees. Place one knee down. Put the other arm around the second knee. Join the hands behind the back and bend down to pull your forehead to the floor. This asana massages the internals and helps stretch the back and leg muscles. Breathe deeply and evenly. Focus on the bodily sensations. Change the legs and bend down to the other leg. To exit the asana, do a snake-like slide upwards. Salabhasana or Locust pose strengthens the back muscles, stimulates the liver and kidneys activity, improves genitalia blood circulation. Lean the torso against the fists and the chin. Raise both legs as high as you can. Be sure your face and neck are relaxed. If they are not, focus on them to release tight muscles. Yoga teaches to work with the body faithfully and gradually. Focus on the squeezed lumbar zone. Lie down on your back. Place one foot on the other hip. Pull the straight leg to the chest as hard as you can. Be sure the entire back is pressed to the floor. Straighten the leg and pull it even closer. Feel the extension of the leg posterior surface. To keep the knee straight at most, pull the toe in. Change the leg and repeat the exercise on the other side. The trembling in the legs is a criterion for the correct stretch. Sarvangasana is a shoulder stand you may know from the childhood school workout. Use your hands to support the lumbar. Lift the legs and torso up. Try to keep them vertically in line. Focus on the neck. This pose makes the cervical zone very vulnerable, while squeezing of the thyroid gland zone is very beneficial for it. Do a couple of inhalation and exhalation sequences to spread the straight legs. Then set them in the butterfly position. Use the hands to help keep the lumbar straight. Continue to breathe deeply. Focus on breathing with the belly. This is even more essential in inverted asanas with inverse gravity mode. Remain in the pose and carefully try to set the legs in the lotus pose. Urdhva Padmasana is translated as upward lotus pose. Be careful and attentive to any pain that may occur. There is no space for violence in yoga, neither for being hard to oneself. Treat your body with care. To exit the asana, unbend slowly, placing the back down vertebra by vertebra. Matsyasana, the fish pose, helps resume the body balance after the previous asana. It involves intensive squeezing of the body posterior surface and extension of the anterior one, thus equilibrating the effect of both asanas. Don't squeeze the neck too much. Focus on the thyroid gland zone. Don't forget about the breathing rhythm. Breathe deeply and evenly. Exit the asana slowly. The last to exit is the head. A strengthening asana will help evenly distribute the energy that has been accumulated during the sequence and dense the energy field. Sit in the lotus pose, lean on the hands, lift the body up for a few seconds. Concentrate on vibration and arms tension. Release and stretch the back after the strengthening asana. Sit down in Sukhasana, easy pose. Bend down to reach the floor with the forehead. Feel a pleasant stretch in the spine. Change the legs position and continue to pull the forehead down to the floor. Finish the class with a series of slow inhalation and exhalation sequences.